Have you ever wondered how one of the world's oldest civilizations came to be? How a civilization that dates back to 10,000 BC managed to achieve such architectural and cultural feats? Today, a journey awaits. A journey through time, through the rich and intriguing history of Egypt. Our tale begins in the prehistoric times, around 10,000 BC, when the earliest settlers made their homes along the fertile banks of the Nile River. These hunter-gatherers eventually formed tribes, and over time, these tribes grew into powerful chiefdoms. Fast forward to 3100 BC, and we witness the birth of the first pharaoh, Nahma, who unified Upper and Lower Egypt, marking the beginning of the early dynastic period. The pharaohs, considered gods on earth, ruled with an iron fist, their reigns marked by the construction of magnificent structures, the pyramids being the most iconic among them. Following the early dynastic period came the Old Kingdom, often referred to as the Age of the Pyramids, from 2686 to 2181 BC. It was a golden age of prosperity and stability, where the pharaohs commissioned the construction of some of the most famous pyramids, including the Great Pyramid of Giza. The Middle Kingdom, from 2055 to 1650 BC, brought a renewed sense of cultural and artistic revival, but it was also a time of political chaos and invasions by foreign powers. This turbulent period was followed by the New Kingdom, which emerged around 1550 BC and lasted until 1077 BC. This era is known for its powerful pharaohs like Tutankhamun and Ramses II, who expanded Egypt's borders and influence. After the New Kingdom, Egypt's power declined, leading to periods of foreign rule by the Persians, Greeks, and Romans. The Ptolemaic dynasty, founded by one of Alexander the Great's generals in 305 BC, was the last dynasty of ancient Egypt. Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh, tried to restore Egypt's glory, but her efforts ended with her tragic death and the Roman annexation of Egypt in 30 BC. The Islamic conquest of Egypt in 641 AD marked the end of ancient Egypt and the beginning of Islamic Egypt. From then on, Egypt underwent numerous changes under different rulers, from the Fatimid Caliphate to the Mamluks, the Ottomans, and finally the British. Egypt gained its independence in 1952, and since then, it has seen a series of political and social changes. Today, Egypt stands as a fascinating blend of ancient traditions and modern aspirations. To summarize, we've journeyed from the prehistoric times of 10,000 BC, through the rise and fall of the pharaohs, the periods of foreign rule, the Islamic conquest, and finally to modern Egypt. Each period, each ruler, each event has shaped Egypt into the captivating country it is today. This is the story of Egypt, a tale of resilience, of grandeur, of rich culture, and of a civilization that has stood the test of time. It's a story that continues to unfold, a story worth exploring, a story that belongs to us all. The history of Egypt isn't just the history of a country, it's a part of the shared heritage of humanity.